Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. My name is Coach Javon Parchment. Here, people, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. Yeah, man, from last night, man, I tell you, my phone buzzy. But true, last night was my night to enjoy myself. I decided not to come and drop the information from last night because I had the information from last night right out of the Eagles' mouth. Yeah, man, saying that there's going to be action. And even before, at the match, I could sense, I could feel the tension with the owners, with the owner of the club. He wasn't happy. He was sad. He was enraged. People, like, subscribe, and share to our Team Sports. On the title, you see Mount Pleasant, shocking firing of coaches that was just appointed. People, we need to calculate the amount of months them spend in that position there. We need to calculate it. But for me though, blessings, British. Pick up yourself. I don't know the thing though, people. Were they alive? And think we want to share the life to a lot of people. They know Anti Sports is there, right? Share it up with their friends and family. They know that we are here. And we're talking football. All right, people. So we need to dissect this. We need to look on this. You understand me? And then also we need to, look at our young talent, Kahiem Dixon, who is now officially signed at Charlton Athletics. Also, Reggae Boyz news and more. Under 14 team qualify for the semi-final round. Yeah, and things. So hopefully, I can get some information from Paul Maxwell about that under 14 team, under 17 team doing well as well. The Jamaica Reggae Boyz team, they're fine tuning selections and stuff to get them, ready for the Cuba game. Steve McLaren there doing some good job in recruiting so far. So, it's a good look for the Reggae Boyz standpoint. But in JPL, though, JPL, a matter of fact, JPL become a big topic now, people. Like, a lot of people don't understand that JPL is improving, JPL improve. So when a news drop, when somebody gets fired, when somebody get hired, when a transfer go on, the whole Jamaica knows what's going on now. Like, this is what we want. This is what we want. This is the improvement of the JPL. This is the improvement of JPL. This is what we want to see. British are blessed up. They stop back at Mount Pleasant. Not as yet. Negotiation is taking place. But if you ask me though, like, just integrity and I don't know. It's two sides to the story, and I think Kappa is the best person to answer. Now, if it's a case where I was unfairly treated, I don't know if I could take the job back if it was me. Now, if it's a case where we departed brutally and without any bad blood and so on, maybe I can reconsider taking back the job. But I don't know how Kappa feels. I don't know how what transpired in the transition between him coming out and the reason for which they, did not use him anymore and his coaching staff. Yeah. So I put all those things in consideration. So for me, depending on those, it will determine if I go back to Mount Pleasant. Yeah, man. People, it's not easy, You know, easy when you go through them. Some of them things it becomes, you could have called it, you know, it becomes very, 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 very personal or emotional up the year. Karim, what happened to the present coach? Bro, see pan Gleaner and a virgin. If upon Gleaner, I'm get a call say, yo, you know, Mr. Speed make the man them get fired, brother. Talk to my people. Yeah, man. Karim, you. I that me here go on, brother. I that me here go on. People are trickle in just like subscribe and share the life. Tap on no have no shame if in return. And that me as not really I can't say that Lee Young. Lee Young, you cannot say that Lee Young. You get what me I say? You can't say it like that. You can't say it like that. It depends on how the transition phase went. Yeah, it depends on how the transition phase went, and also the relationship between him and the persons at the club. Now, if there is some issue, if the owner wants back Tapa there, and that person's there's a bad blood relationship in that negotiation with Tapa, he needs to speak clearly of that person. And if that person is there, he will not return, then the owner would have to make a decision on what to do. You get what I mean? I say, people, the owner would have to make a decision on what to do. You understand? So at the end of the day, but the whole world is said they make a mistake, grandma. The whole world, they can't carry team got a final and then they fire the coach. Yeah? Can't carry team got a final and they fire the coach. And that's it for it. You see me? Can't carry team got a final and then fire the coach there. A joke thing, Miss Wagwan, Chavi special in the building. You know, MP is a disgrace of a club. Yo, stop talking them thing, brother. Beloved Mount Pleasant, Virgin. Mount Pleasant, yo, Mount Pleasant is one of the clubs that I like. Yeah, one of the clubs that I like, and I am telling you, although I like them, of course, but it's not my club where me that want. You understand me? I say one of the club that I want to do well. The investment when them come with Christopher Wright, the investment, the type of money where them are spend in the league, bro. I love Mount Pleasant, but them have something wrong from day one. You see, from day one when them start a club there, they went wrong. They went wrong, right? Sometimes it's not about big names. It's not about the big name coach. It's not about the big name baller. Yeah, it's not about that. It's about the development of the young players, finding a balance for them in terms of hungriness. I was telling people, them ask what we mean by hungriness, you know, bro. Hungry, hunger. You could see that the Cavaliers players was hungry, right? More than the Mount Pleasant players. No. So for example, this one we got pencil out now, people. So the Mount Pleasant ball, them get say 200,000 a month. Cavaliers players them get like say 60,000. Some of them get 60,000, some maybe get less, some get 80. Not, I don't think any one of them. Okay. You get what I say, people? Each club have a different game model. No, all right, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Mount Pleasant should have a game model of selling and making money as well. And that's how them would have been in Jamaica if you don't have a game model, because the things change, you know, carrying you. Things change. The game model, I this I understand what people do. It's not about copying or being a copycat or whatever. But if you look at Cavaliers and you see what Cavaliers are doing, and it's successful. Yeah, it is successful. Yeah, well on the people, well on the people. Plan them on YouTube. Them on YouTube, bro. Yeah. Yeah, people. So back to it, cause people are texting me and this chat with their channel. Yeah. So what we reach now? So me I say yeah. So the game model, copy a game model similar to, and them never have to try and follow Cavaliers neither. They could have done it even better because it's simple. You attracted one some of the best young players in Jamaica, right? Those young players at that time want to prove that they can match up to the Premier League players. Yeah. Now you have some of the best coaches in Jamaica there, best facility, best technology, and so on. Which those players must improve based on how you structure your training session, your training plan. You get what I say, people? Hope carry me with the Alice to Unseen Sports. Carry me. Tell me if I'm wrong, because you did the coaching thing long before me. So you would have an understanding and an idea, yeah, of what I'm saying right now. Yeah? People, may I come to the comment section. Or yourself. May I come to the comment section. I come to the comment section. So after you do that now, people, right? Then you actually have a structure where you start treat them like them a man brethren. You get 100,000, 150. You can't get everything free. You cannot get everything free. You can't get some of the meals them and some of the things them you have to pay for it yourself out here. Pay, brother. Yeah? You can't get everything free like water. Everything free, bro. Something have to be paid for out of your money. And also, you're gonna set a policy where 2, 3 seasons, you need to move up. You need to move up. You need to go on. You need to move up. You need to go on club. We have a structure. We are selling. Stay here so 2, 5, 6, 7 years. No, we develop and sell. And that model them should have. That model them should have. That model them should have. Who agree with dancing? Let me know. Let me know. If you agree with dancing sports, let me know. Because yesterday I was listening to Manning's man, I mean, I say, yo, say, based on what me see, because I see a little movement of the national, Sabina Park. Yo, man, I say, Jano star, this look right, This don't look right. You understand what I say? This don't look right. Nobody, Unseen Sports or Mr. Meeks or anyone here, you know, we don't like when people lose them work and lose them earning because other people make sacrifice to go places and so on, and then to lose their earning, it is not a good feeling. So at no point in time we ever ask for the sacking of any coach. You understand me? That responsibility is upon the club. And Team Sports and Elevator Academy will not take any, 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 any responsibility on this. You understand what I mean, people? But it never looked good. It never looked good on the first day. It never looked good on the first match of the season, first official game of the season against Cavaliers. It never looked good. You understand what I say, Kareem? Kareem, you know I go. You understand what I say? Me, I think a coaching problem alone. It's also administrative problem. Where the club wants to go, what the club is doing to keep these players hungry. It's not Devonport a big up yourself transfer. Yeah, Devonport a big up yourself transfer. When by transfer, those are different words for selling from selling. Selling. Why problem? Devon, I don't know what's going. Anyway, we run through some of the comment section because Devon, Devon, I text something, but I what I love Mount Pleasant. They bring a hype to the Premier League. Of course, Kareem, you up coach, blessing. Yeah, man. Travis Spencer, Christopher, right up. Bro, Ferguson, my friend. Me lose half of him. He should never go back to Mount Pleasant. No, him not gonna left Portmore and go back to Mount Pleasant. No, sir. No. Remember saying turn on the job, He was offered the job and he turned it down. He turned it down. Yeah, he turned it down. He was up for the job and he turned it down. Unseen Sports, Park Christie, Tapper, them never say eye to eye. Harold Thomas and Park Christie, coach. Well, they're both friends, and to be fair to Park Christie, Harold, Harold has proven to be a good coach over the years, but maybe at this time, at this juncture, he is not, the same as what we think. You understand me? I say so. To be fair to Paul Christie, though, he made a judgment call and he go with what he knows and the type of football that he knows Harold can play. I think it's a little bit early though for the sacking in my liking. Other persons are happy for it right now, but I think it's a little bit early. I think they could have given them some more time to see what they could do, and then make an adjustment. But I think the objective though from the manager is to go to this next round of this one, and if you can't do it, I think he's feeling upset about it. Now he needs to get a coach as quick as possible, come and transfer this group of boys and get them more, I would say, more mentally strong. I think the mentality is not there at the moment. The mentality is not there. I think they're you would say, um no cohesiveness in terms of the mindset, the togetherness mindset. Yeah, based on just looking at the players, listening to some of the players as well. The camaraderie, the love is not there, in my opinion. Yeah. Boy, somebody always tell me say, and this is a food for thought, people. Food for thought, food for thought, food for thought. I'm gonna type it in the comment section. Yeah, so everybody can see it. I'm gonna read it out. While I type it, I'm gonna read it. Every time Mount Pleasant, oh God, Mount Pleasant sack sack a coach, it is after a Cavalier game. So that every time Mount Pleasant sack a coach, it is after a Cavaliers game. Food for thought. Food for thought. Or it's a develop and sell. Me, Devon, I mean, say that Devon. Me, say develop and sell Devon. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Transfer. You said develop, say transfer. Yeah. Transfer. You should transfer. Sorry about that, Devon. Yeah. Correction. Thanks, Mugafa. Mugafa friend. Hey, you them, I am unpleasant in Mugafa. Devon Porter. Send in the resume, man. Send in the resume. Send in the resume. I get the email for you and send the resume. Come on, Jamaica. Them can pay you. They can pay you more than what you get a Canada right now. You need to come on Jamaica right now, come steady the ship. You need to come and you just come so we man come link and see sports and we go mash it up. Same way. So me I say, yeah man. But for real though, like it never look good. It never look good. Of course, every time I have a Cavaliers game, I am sports. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I am sure sports. Man is man. I'm looking forward to see you do um, that video again that you always do. And let's be honest, or let's be real. So the new podcasting they have, you need to put this on a new podcasting there. Yeah? Because yesterday I see you do a video, man. I say right after the video, I say Glean I'll come out with something. So hey, your information in the normal in a bridge. I mean I say, man is man dropped this yesterday now. I mean I say wait. This look like a sign, Like him know say something gonna go on. Some fire keep it on or somebody up there burn some fire or something. Yeah. You know what going on, All right, but majority of the time, I am sure sports. When Mount Pleasant, when Cavaliers beat Mount Pleasant. We can recall more than 2 times after the final last year. And now again, 2 times that we can recall already. 2 times. Yeah? Take your beating the MM. All right, people, remember when time my company show I mean, I say, yo, I'm going to challenge you, you know. Right? Him afraid to challenge me, you know. Him know, you know. You think him don't know? Him afraid to challenge me. Him know say Unseen Sports TV right, Ronaldo ranking. Him know say me right. I'm going to drop the comment. I'm going to drop the thing in there. Him know me right. Him know me right. Bro, me there at town, I go watch training session. You know, just talk off or just talk sake, you know. Yeah, the link in the comment section. So people who want come contest Unseen Sport, come right now. Ready for now. Yeah, man. Because when they tell them I'm going on the prediction, I said too low. I'm going on the prediction for Ryan FC show. And nobody don't want to give me praise and accolades, but so go, you understand what I mean? We know, we know. We know, we know. Bro, when I went when I understand when I found out that when I found out that Mount Pleasant was training one time per day, right? With the influx of new players coming in. Yeah. With the influx of new players coming in. Yeah. I said to myself, say, well, this can't be true. One time per day, one time per day, one time per day, one time per day. I am sure sports one time per day the man in my train. No, sir. No, sir. As we said, when I repeat myself again, so if you don't want to hear about a training plan, what they did not show before with Cavaliers, the recap show with Cavaliers winning them, so you can get an idea of how a professional training plan should be like, right? Not everybody in Jamaica can afford it like that. You know, sometimes we have to train too because of the dynamics of how Jamaica is. People have to go to work and all these things. Not everybody is just coaching alone and can live happy with coaching money alone, but Montpezan can do it, and I am expecting them to turn to that direction. To get a step above everybody else. Like, I understand like the man at the same level at the other club without them train. You understand what I say? And we keep on blaming the players every time we blame players. We blame the players, and coaches blame players every day at the Premier League level. Blame players, blame players, but we don't teach them. So we ask a player what's next. Do that player know what's next? Teach a player what's next. Like, you just not understand them coaching in Jamaica, brother. Yeah, I understand them. I understand them. The players don't respect the coach. I don't think it's about respect, I think I think it's a training. It's not about respect, bro. It's about training, bro. Like, if you go to one place, say for example, me go to Mount Pleasant now. Say for example, me go to Mount Pleasant now, people, right? First thing me I gotta go change, bro. First thing me I gotta ask owners to change is we need a plan in terms of you can put this now. So the players need something to work towards. Then put it that way. They need something for work towards. Them can't just dead it. You need something for work towards. Where you want to be? You want to go overseas? There must be something there for you to work towards. Like at Cavaliers and at Arnett, most of these players they want to leave and go at one club overseas. So every time they go on the pitch, they want to perform, leave and go somewhere. There must be some pathway for them to leave to go to better themselves in football and make more money. So we must make that clear. So your objective when you come here is to play. I'm not buying a ball away at 30, nothing, no, a bit. We're not buying a ball past 25, brother. We're not buying a ball past 25. 26 and over, you have to be exceptionally well. You have to be one of the best in the country. And say, all right, give me chance one or two. You get what I say? But we're not buying a ball over 25. I'm not buying any player over 25, brother. But the whole thing is not coaching alone, brother. The model of the club, yeah, needs to be fixed. The model of the club needs to be fixed. The model of the club needs to be fixed. What is you're supposed to sell players, bro. And don't come tell me about the owner have money and he must have spent. No. When you're going out of business, football is a business. Football is return. They need return and investment. Mount Pleasant don't get any profit off of them return from them come and spend it. They must spend in Jamaica. From the professional football standpoint, the football team part of it. You understand me? Yeah, the senior team part of it. They're not gain anything out. They're not gain any money from it, in my opinion. You get what I say, people? Them need a objective, brother. Need a objective. Like the players them need say, yo, when you come here, so if you don't come and you perform in a 2 3 year, I can't tell you, you're gone. Management will tap a resign from Cornwall job effective immediately. That's a good question. People, drop the comment in the comment section, you can call it. Alright, I drop the calling number 341 4262. The persons who want to come onto the platform can come on. I did say speed develop players to go anywhere. I did say develop players to go anywhere. Did I mention that? And of course, speed develop players to go overseas. So you can't tell me nothing about Rob Smith. Of course, speed develop players. Won't feel like say when you get that player contract trials based on what you have done in your training session with that team and that player shines, right? It is upon that player now to take this opportunity and develop more in wherever I'm go, right? Right? I am not saying that the clubs out here properly groom the athletes, so them go over there, them are go synchronize in the environment. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the ultimate responsibility is upon the player. The ultimate responsibility is upon the player. You're telling me that a Nicky Daly then, for example, who light up the schoolboy league, who show a lot of talent, even better than Kahiem Dixon when he was in schoolboy football, right? Him never take him opportunity and work on it. Him decide say it's like you know want to play no football, so you gonna blame Speed for that now? When he was in Jamaica, lighting up the league, scoring goals, playing schoolboy football and scoring goals in the Premier League scene. So you blame Speed for somebody responsibility, for them responsibility, for keep themselves in the international landscape of the football and improve. Come on, man. I'm not saying that the clubs or the coaches in Jamaica can't do better in terms of proper development of these players. Yeah, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying that ultimate, the ultimate responsibility is upon the player when you leave that club and go overseas to stay there, develop, get better, and go further in the football. And not everybody will reach to the English football like everybody wants to see. All Jamaicans got England to play, Spain go play, France go play. Some of them have to go stay in Turkey, some of them have to go stay in Macedonia, some of them have to go stay in some other places and make them money. You get where I come from? So, whenever fix that, Rob Smith, stop your madness, speed develop players to get contract overs. That's why I said, Rob Smith just start madness sometime. Here we go on, so. Nicky Daly a party animal, you want to watch him. I'm not gonna say that, yeah? Anyway, but as me I say, people, the model, the structure of Mount Pleasant in that coaching need to change. You understand me? I say nothing is wrong with paying players, good money, good wages, so them can, but they must say what you want to achieve. Yeah, what you want to achieve here. So there's somebody must go in there and make that clear, that objective clear. Once you come here, and it's like me not select no player over 25. Me not buying no player over 25, brother. Me not buying no player over 25 Tennessee. Number in the comment section, you can call in and ask some question, yeah? Like, subscribe, and share to Unseen Sports TV. And that's not what they are do the work, put in the work so you can, express some feelings. You understand? We're still up on the Mount Pleasant part of it. The 32 minutes gone into the show already. People, please like, subscribe, and share. Anybody who wants to contribute to the platform can go ahead by super sticker or super chat. Yeah, man. Enough respect goes out to everybody. Rob Smith in the building, Travis Peston in the building, Tennessee, Just Timing, Cranky Live there. Big up yourself, Cranky Live. Unseen, love the new restroom to the stream. I need to up the game. Yeah, man, I tell you the thing up, bro. Man, I tell you, the stream bad like a Cranky, jump on, man. Come on, your opinion on this, Cranky Live. Cranky, I call him Cranky. It's the number the 341 4262. Call in cranky, it's the number there. You understand? So Travis Pessoa say, Unseen Sports, Mr. Gould is a press. No. Travis Pessoa, no, stop it now, man. Don't tell him anything anymore. No, he is the owner of the club. So he trusts the trust. You have to trust people you work with, you know. You understand? At the end of the day, you have the axe. You have the local blade this will cut off all lines and say, yo, I don't know, I not waste no money for them to lose like this or look embarrassed like this. You understand what I mean? At the end of the day, I have to trust Travis Place. I have to trust a football. It's not that personal. It's business. You get what I'm saying? What Travis is saying. Rob Smith, so you say a speed make King play a long ball, busy, too lazy, and not putting in the work? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. We have to understand, say, one of the things where I mash up Jamaican football is we don't really care our players overseas to play competition a lot. So, other market can see them and take tabs on them from young age, from a younger age. So that is one of the key to get players out of Jamaica as quick as possible. So as them reach 18 when them can sign, or even before they reach 18, you see with Chelsea and Whisper, when them are 17 them sign, them pre-contracting. Right? So a lot of these players in Jamaica can get a pre-contract as well. But we need to show them up to the world as early as possible. Look at these under 14 players. They are going to be, if them continue on this part of development, they might go leave Jamaica quick. Some of them are gonna leave Jamaica quick, bro. Like some of them are gonna leave Jamaica quick. These are under 14 players. Even the under 17 players who are there, you know? Fabian Taylor's son and them people over there, JC, and they might gonna leave Jamaica quick, bro. You understand? The under 17 team of drop leather. The under 17 team of drop leather, bro. National team, drop leather. Drop leather. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Spencer, yes. Speed teams play very negative once Jamaican team learn how to keep the ball in trouble. Stop worrying about. One of the things is that we compare when we go overseas and we are playing Jamaica. What Speed is doing out here is okay because he's getting away with it and he's winning. Cavaliers is winning. Yeah, that's the ultimate goal. And with winning come with perks and come with money. At the end of the day, he is running a business and he is, earning a profit at the end of the day with what he's doing. So why stop something? I think he can improve on it with technology though. I think technology now will improve the players now. I think, yeah, me personally think so. I think once Mr. Speed now get more educated technology and link the technology with what he knows, he might gonna be unstoppable in Jamaica. He might gonna be one of the coaches that might gonna be very difficult to beat. Once he link the technology part of it with the football, he might gonna be very dangerous. Yeah. The in-game management with the camera system and stuff, you know, information running to him, relate to him, and so on, and also helping him in training as well to look at some of the things that he must see. Because basically, I think he must see some of the defaults or some of the players them have yet. I think once those technology come in place, he may see those and start to work on those players' weaknesses so that he can make more money. At the end of the day, if he develop a top talent or make it outside or show the quality and reach to a big club, him go make more money. So at the end of the day, each everything work, everything work. Travis Peso, what you say now? Unseen Sports, you know that Paul Christian tap on us eye to eye though. And I don't know. We never hear that from him. He never tell me that. So I don't know. You know and you are tell we. So me have to go ask him that. Rob Smith, the man play what works for him. He's getting results. Ball possession is overrated. When you can win games, Cavaliers do what works for them. That's all me I say to. I am not comparing the overseas. A lot of teams in JPL are trying to move the ball and play positive. Of course, but playing that don't guarantee you to win, bro. Playing positive or and all you said what Cavaliers are doing is not positive because every time when Cavaliers play a long ball or wide, most of the games they play, something come out from it positively. Yeah, something come from it positively. Anyway, me answer the phone call. Frankie live.
Unseen, how you doing?
I'm here, my brother. How are you doing, sir?
I'm in the new studio. What? You're on the North Coast. Your villa.
Yeah, man, villa, the villa, man.
Villa nice, villa nice.
Villa,
Love the villa. Love the villa.
Arrest stream is a new one, you know? This out.
Actually, what? Go ahead.
When I was at Pegasus, I saw the producer when I was doing the watch along at Pegasus. You know, she said, "Let us use Restream. Put it on Restream." And then I saw it and I started to look and study it. And then I tried it one day, and then from that I'm saying like StreamYard, bye bye.
Yeah, I may have to look into it actually. Obviously I was subscribed to StreamYard for the year already, so
okay.
I pay my money.
Yeah.
But because I have the pro version of StreamYard, so I will have to look into the Restream because it looked good optically.
It looked good. Nice.
I don't know the features.
It give you a lot of things, you know.
Maybe you can help with my DJing, so we can get the AI voice.
Listen, people must say, "But on DJ like you, man."
No, it's all fun. It's all fun.
Yeah,
you see, you called me the other day, though, Nancy.
What call you?
Call me to the Nancy.
What call you?
I use up JFF material on my channel. When I use the JFF press conference material on my channel.
I'm gonna say my name strike you.
Yeah, no, me don't check everything and see, man. I do not go to check and see.
Okay.
Use people stuff to check with them. If you see me use anybody video, we already talk to the person about you. If me use a video from you,
yes.
Then you have to talk to you and you say, boy, yes, can use it.
Yeah, man.
Otherwise, I would not do that. So I already spoke to the parties involved about what you can use on the JFF. You know, they came out with a thing to say that you can't use the thing from their website, right?
Right.
Right, but you can use press conference, audio or video on your channel actually. That's not restricted.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I use it. So anyway, so the conversation is about, are you guys talking about Rudolph and his team and
all right, so the topic is Mount Pleasant shocking
decision?
Yes, and the firing of the coach, R.L. Thomas and coaching staff may be out, and Whitmore, they're looking forward to get back Whitmore in the job. That's what is out there. I don't know if it's the truth, but Gleaner sent it out, so it is close. Something is close, and based on my knowledge and what I've saw at the game, how the owner was moving, I was close by, and I saw, he wasn't happy. And I was up there, and I was like, my style already, because I'm a Cavaliers man, my foot white and goal and score, be nice.
So the owner started to make speed title meeting with a little junior team.
No, but
the young players might beat
Ola.
With him high paying team can't beat speed team. Is that what you're saying?
The worst part about it is I could have sit down and predict some Cavaliers are gonna beat Mount Pleasant. You know why?
Why?
There's no way that you're a team that has so much resources and you're training one time per day, bro, in the morning.
Right.
Answer me. Like, you can afford, you can mimic an international program because you have that money.
Yeah, but the training is not a money thing, is it?
No, I'm meaning like you can buy the proper food, you can buy the nutrition, you can give them the proper supplement, you can have a structured training plan where you're going at 8 o'clock in the morning, you don't leave until 3. But each session, what you're going to do at every hour of the day. You understand what I mean? You don't come in 2 hours and you're cramping everything in the 2 hours and then go in the yard and tomorrow again. No. The pastor stage now.
What does Cavaliers do? Because Cavaliers seem to be doing a brilliant job in terms of winning.
All right.
Now we can talk about the players' development and where they go
All right.
But in terms of outcome and success, he's the man.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, he's the man currently.
He's the man. Right. So what Cavaliers is doing, you know, remember Cavaliers, at the end of the day, the players want to go overseas because that is what the objective is. That is the model.
Yeah.
The model is play here, give us 2 seasons, give us 3 seasons, and then, you know, we make you go overseas to a club. Yeah?
Right.
If you're good enough. If you're not good enough, you're going to stay, then we'll sell you to another club, maybe more peasant might want it. Yeah? You understand what I mean? So the model is, and then now they start the process from under 13. The process don't start at the senior level, you know. The process starts from the under 13 level. So when a child say, hey, I want to play for Cavaliers, then now Cavaliers will step in and say, all right, find out if this child is okay financially, book, bag, stuff like that. You know, kind of play a part in the child's life. Say, make him go to school, stuff like that. So at the end of the day, a young man growing up in the Cavaliers system will then feel obligated to play for Cavaliers, even if a $10.
Right. Yeah. No, I understand that. The question though is, whether it's Cavaliers or Mount Pleasant or Onyx Gardens, are we doing a good job of developing that 11, 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old to allow them to compete at the highest level? Now, everybody who go to the system will not get to be a world-class player. That's not rational.
That's not rational.
That doesn't make sense. But we at least should see a few gems come through. And the only gems we have seen come through in the last God knows how many years is the Phoenix boss, 2 people.
True.
Period. Now there have other people who have gone.
No, what do you mean? When you say gems, they're at the top leagues, the biggest leagues in the world.
Yeah, they're playing. They're the top, yes.
Because
are they have potential to get the top league?
Yes.
Given where they are, but people like Kahiem Dixon coming through, we'll see where it ends up. People like Nicholson have come through and have done decent enough and done well. But if you think about projection and where they are,
the difference between Craig Butler and it is fair that Craig Butler carry his players right through because he's managing them right through. I understand. With speed now, after your transfer, that's it for him. With you then now have the responsibility now to take yourself with your agent.
Yeah, but we can't make excuses and say because
no, it's not excuse.
They're leaving, say in 19, 20, 21, 22, right?
Right.
With Spurs, 18?
Yes.
Bailey was overseas when he was 16, 17, playing at decent level. So when you pass 17, you know, that's where the potential should clearly show itself, you know.
Yes.
Right? Some people mature later, but we're not seeing that coming through the ranks. And the question for Speed and others is, are they doing the right coaching for those kids?
I wouldn't say the right. I don't say the right coaching. I would say having the right team of persons to get them out into the market overseas.
No. It's coaching.
Coaching is a factor, you know. This hold on.
No, I understand the nutrition and it's both mental and physical. I understand that answer.
No, that matter about cranky. What? It's about the agents. How many agents working with players in Jamaica? Talk to me.
Yeah, but it's not so the agents are there to get them to be clients and get them opportunities, right?
Right.
But if they don't have the ability,
it is difficult to get a contract without an agent, you know?
I understand that, but so you're saying the players are talented, they just don't get opportunities. Is that what you're saying?
No, I am saying that we don't have a lot of agents and a lot of clubs in Jamaica. A lot of clubs overseas don't want to work with the clubs then because them ask the arm and a leg to the players.
Okay.
So we need to find out how
you talk about the clubs in Jamaica.
Right. So we need to find out a way how we can, find a way how we can push the players out. And make each party happy. Now, the club, Speed talk it all the while. He says some of the clubs overseas, them want to give them player free. And him can't do that because he spent invest $5 or $6 million upon him player. You never hear him talk.
Yeah, but okay. I agree with Speed about, look, that's nonsense for a club want the player to be free. But here's the question, I'm saying. You can put in the contracts stipulation which allow you to recoup. When you sell a player overseas, you have to recoup your developmental fee,
Yeah, man.
Under FIFA rules, right? And secondly, you can also have sell-on clauses in those contracts to make sure, you know what? If you make big money, I will make big money too. I'm sure when Caicedo went from Ecuador to Brighton for $3 million plus, and himself $100 million, I'm sure the Ecuadorians had some, because the person run a nice sell-on fee, 20% probably.
Nice.
You get 20% of $1 million. Well, a nice number, right?
Nice.
So, yeah, but the point is that you have to set it in a way in which, if he's not going to sell the player, what happens to the player? If say the club want to play them free, right? And they don't move, what happens to the player?
Well, the player gets stagnant. Maybe losing
exactly.
value.
So he has to find a way. That's where you have to think about alternatives to allow you to recoup and make a profit. At the same time, give the player the opportunity to expand and maximize their potential.
Cranky, and I also believe that the coaches or the clubs in Jamaica should find partnership with overseas clubs as well. I think that can bridge the gap.
Well, I've been saying that not only the clubs, I'm seeing. So, I just think sometimes in Jamaica, people think they know everything about everything.
Yeah.
And they don't. Here's what you should do if you're in a club, for example. You're a Cavalier. You should have a brother club or a sister club or a mentor club you're dealing with.
In Europe.
As best as you can. In a very good club, for example, right? So if you want to speed, I'm always saying this, given where Spain is going, given Spain's trajectory, given Spain philosophy, given Spain, they have this document they put together about strategically where they're going for the next 20, 30 years, and you read it, and you're like, damn, why wouldn't we try, as JFF, engage with them? I know we're trying to do something in Belgium, or with those clubs, and learn from them and institute what they're doing, if we believe that's the right approach, what we're doing. And not only that, there can be a feeder, we can be a feeder club for them. If you're Arley Gardens or your Cavaliers or your Mount Pleasant, right? There has to be a much more strategic approach to how you want to do these things. You know, the Saudis and like the Man City owners, for example, they have clubs all over the place. Maybe Jamaica can be some kind of feeder club for them or something. Not Jamaica, but a club in Jamaica, for example.
It's about...
But you have to find ways to get the players out of Jamaica.
It's partnership. It's like, I don't know, Jamaicans feel like them know everything. And them just feel like say, and them just say, I want to go box here, so like, I want to go box here, so always like we are nobody.
But honestly, we're nobody. We have a very good global brand.
When you come on to football,
global brand.
No, I'm not saying right? JFF, and I'm saying club-wise,
right?
In Jamaica, club-wise in Jamaica.
Right.
We know how to do the right thing. So, look from when Arnett Girl and them team they do well in the football, and they have a partnership with a club overseas.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing.
Disappointed, man.
It's leadership. I'm seeing it's leadership.
Them not have no out and out agent we work with them. Each club should have an agent we work with them and play and move left, right, and center.
Yep. And also, people get about them bus and leave Jamaica. A lot of them and go do some work. Go on the road. Build relationships.
Yeah.
Engage with people. So you got to do. You got to leave Jamaica and go on the road and go build relationships, make contacts, engage with people, and learn. And also be able to get information and provide information.
A lot of these people feel like the white man them are run them, and we can't tell them that they're not running them. Because me and my bridge, you know Mr. Meeks, right? Me and Mr. Meeks, that's so stadium, right? And this man had the video thing, the video analysis thing, in-game video analysis thing. I was sitting and I look and the man just say, you don't want to learn about this? The man just turned to me and said, you don't want to learn about this? Without even asking him, you understand? We just look. And him said, come right there and sit down.
Yeah, it's not a race issue. It's look, I think everybody who is in a discipline want to do well and want to profit from that discipline, no matter who you are, no matter your persuasion is. And if that's the case, then your question is, if Ansin can help me, I don't care if Ansin is green, I'm going to leverage Ansin to help me. Right?
Correct.
So the people who are running organizations in Jamaica who are stagnant for years, who are very localized, have to expand their horizon. Or figure out a way to make relationships, make association, make engagement, to allow them to expand their horizon. They're very siloed in their thinking. They're very siloed locationally. And it's not going to help the kids coming along eventually. Now, I'm doing a program on Monday. I promote the program.
No problem.
On Monday with that FIFA talent development ecosystem that Speed and others have referred to.
Yes.
So they're going to have the elite group of kids. Yes. Trinidad also going to go the same process. I'm having somebody from Trinidad come and talk about it on Monday on my channel. I do have some intelligence and information about what that entails. I think the JFF should also broadcast theirs because they haven't. I think the Gleaner was in the Gleaner article I talked about this week. That's what the Gleaner was saying. Why haven't you distributed this information so others can know about it, right?
Yeah.
The JFF hasn't done so. They haven't thought about doing so. But I think it's important to see where Jamaica actually is. Because McLaren talked about it. He said during COVID, work with Jamaica in that assessment process, and Jamaica has talent. He said, but the talent has to be
nurtured,
brought up. Whatever that means. Actually, I don't know how you know it remotely. The question is, what does that document say? Because the document talks about the administration. It talks about the coaching. It does a comparison between where you are against the rest of the world. First, top 20, top 50. There's a lot of information in there that can be useful. So I hope people who are on your channel will come and sit down and listen to the conversation.
Oh, so you have the document. You have the document.
I won't say if I have the document or not. Let's just say.
You see me talk about that's the issue, you know.
Somebody called me on the other day about saying that.
Well,
so let's just say I have the information.
That is the issue. Nobody can just complain and straight. Everybody apologizes.
No. I have the information. I have the information. Okay. No, you can't because I got some information and I'll be careful how I put this in public down here, you know.
Why? The person say you must not put it out there?
No. Nobody restrict me. Okay. But one manage it first. One manager will put out there. One manager.
You manage the truth?
Me have the information. That's what was done. Let's put it out.
You want to manage the truth?
No, it's not true. It's not truth or dishonesty. No, sir. It's not that. It's
no.
Not that. It is.
So the report going to tell you what is wrong and what.
I don't have Jamaica. I don't have the Jamaica one.
The Jamaica one you have. Okay, Jamaica one more years still. Jamaica one.
Let's be clear. No. We're talking the Trinidad one, but just equate that to the Jamaica one.
Jesus.
I know that Trinidad and Jamaica have had conversation. I know Trinidad and Jamaica. I think Jamaica was set up provide the information to Trinidad further before Trinidad did theirs.
Oh God. Anyway, so Cranky, what do you think about the sacking though? Like news from last night, I get news and I say, Thomas and team.
You know, the man is becoming Abramovich. That's all it is.
Eh?
The man is coming up with he must be. Him fire the coach before Theodore. Him bring in Theodore. Theodore win 1 year and then come second and get fired. I don't know how that works.
No, he never get fired, man. Theodore never get fired.
Get fired. No, stop.
That's not fired.
The nonsense.
Your contract is up. And you don't rehire.
Unseen. Listen, unseen. As the JFF said, they don't renew that as a contract.
So well.
You don't get fired. If Theodore wanted to be the coach next year, right? Mm-hmm. If Theodore didn't want to be the coach next year, you said it's a mutual agreement for him to leave. Then that's what you're saying. Mm-hmm. That's what it was.
So a mutual agreement.
Leave and them say, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Why would he leave and want to come back then?
I never say him want to come back. Them say him to come back. Them based on the report, I said them a go for him go negotiate.
It's a money thing, because the school not gonna pay him enough money.
But it's a money thing, yes. But him have to also think about him psyche.
Which psyche? Your psyche in a bank.
No, Cranky. And every money are good. And every money are good money.
Theodore will always get a job at a lower level in Jamaica.
But he can get job over in an international team, can coach on them team in the Caribbean.
He probably could too. He probably should explore that, right? He should explore that. He would get job. His record with Jamaica is very good. Was coach at Jamaica in various capacity for a long time. He has a resume, and his resume is a good resume, right? Even when the local league resume is a good resume. The issue is if you say don't get fired, they don't renew your contract, and you want the contract. To me, that's fired. But people say it's not fired because they didn't renew your contract. Call it what you want to call it. Never want it back. Want it back. I may call it fire.
So hold on. You in a Whitmore shoes. Will you take back the job?
Depends on the guarantee. So yes, I take the job. You give me a 4-year contract with all the money guaranteed. If you fire me, I get all the money. Of course, but wait up. If you fire me, I get another job. I still get the money. Yes, I take the job. You know what I just said? If you fire me after year 1 or year 2, and you still put me for 2 years, I get my money, and you can't stop me from getting another job, and you still pay my money.
So it's all about the money for you then.
But at Theodore's age, late 50s, of course, it's about the money. At his age, it's about the money. It's about security, financial security. It has to be.
So what about your integrity and your mental health?
What integrity?
Eh?
And what do you mean integrity? There's no lack of integrity in the process. Integrity is about honesty. Where's
No,
the
I'm saying,
honesty issue in the
look,
process?
like I'm saying, the process by which they do the transition where they remove him from the post or whatever they do. You understand? Because some of the time we don't know the truth. What comes out may not be the truth. Yeah. So I said, depending on that.
Look. Yeah. Look, you said he wasn't fired. That's what you said.
That means
So what's the issue?
that is out there.
Well, his contract was not renewed, which a lot of people because you're not fired. But my view is, if you don't renew my contract and I want to be with you, then you say you don't want me. So that to me, I call that fired. People say it's not fired. It's not technically fired, but to me, it's fired. So in substantive, it's fired because you say you don't want me anymore.
So me I ask you, when fire you, and them come back and look you back now, would you go back?
It depends. It has to be on my terms this time. Right? Here's the thing. Mount Pleasant can always get a coach. So I'm not indispensable as a person. I can't go to my feelings. I don't have my feelings because it's about my job security, it's about financial security now, and see. Mm-hmm. So I say I don't want a job. Somebody said, get the job now, and see.
Yeah.
We're not indispensable in life, you know.
Sure, but him have him job. Him have a job. Him have a school.
For example, they can get the best coach in Jamaica, right? Apart from maybe speed. Right? Would you agree, Anthony? Them can get any coach in Jamaica apart from speed.
Apart from speed,
shareholders.
Them can get speed, man.
Speed own Cavaliers.
Them can get speed for speed term.
No, but speed own Cavaliers, so it makes sense in these Cavaliers.
No, he made us put it out there for public, say, yo, he might take a, Ray and move to one.
I don't think speed will do that. I think speed is.
So you would just say money talk, man, and we now put emotion and feelings.
But there's money in him to
then hold on. Then if he might go Mount Pleasant, then I give him $1 million a month for coach.
$1 million what? What kind of money? Jamaica money? Is that money that?
Yeah.
$1 million Jamaica money that?
A month. Upon 7,000.
What's that in real money?
I thought
that's about what?
About 7,000 US a month.
Steve probably make more than that today.
Yeah?
That's not going to entice Speed. That's not going to entice Speed.
Just to use a figure.
Speed down more than that today. There's something wrong. That money can't entice Speed. You have to get much more money.
Yeah?
You're not going to somebody in Cavaliers. But what sell Cavaliers then? I sell in majority shares in Cavaliers.
No, but sell.
Why would you give up? It's like you tell somebody to Everton to give up Everton to go Arsenal, go coach. That makes no sense.
They not give up. Nobody.
Made a show of Cavaliers. But the coach Cavaliers. Here's the thing. Cavaliers can't fire Speed. Time fire himself. One person can't fire him. So why would you give up that? You are the coach. You can do anything you want to do. Are you a company? Are you a club? Why would I go work for somebody else who can fire me? I am embarrassed. No, sir. I'm waving now. And they tell you I'm going to work for me. I beat them on a regular basis, even in resources. No, sir, I'm willing. When you have autonomy, I'm figuring out Speed is. Speed loves to be the person in charge. He loves to be the one making decisions. He's a very smart person. Why would he go someplace else where somebody will tell him what to do? No, sir, that wouldn't work. Speed would not be smart doing that. I wouldn't do that. I don't care much money they want to give him. Right? If he's financially okay in life, I wouldn't do that. Whitmore's a different story. Now, Whitmore don't have a club himself. He's a coach of high school now, right?
Yeah.
High school now pay no portion of money. None. Can't afford it.
Maybe him get one 250, maybe 300 a month.
High school can't pay him. Mount Pleasant pay about 2 or 3 or 4 times that, don't it?
I think Mount Pleasant pay 3 or 4 times that.
Yeah, man. High school now.
Maybe most in market, maybe I want.
Man, see, on the overseas high school can pay him.
We never say, no, Mount Pleasant can pay more, but I say I don't want it more.
Yeah, man, I want it more, man.
Remember, say I pass with them pay the coach,
Yeah, but I want it more. People can't tell me about pass with them pay, and the numbers not what you think they are. Now, I do think that he should go back to Mount Pleasant and call him. Look, I don't know the situation, right? Maybe he has other opportunities apart from the high school thing. Maybe other family situation that would preclude him from doing so. But if I was him and they pay me a lot of money, I would make sure the contract of terms I said are in my favor. And if you fire me, you have to pay to fire me. And it's a lot you have to pay. I have to get more autonomy in the process. No, I have to get more autonomy. I have to know what my budget is, go buy players. I have to know what facilities I have. I am going to make sure this second time around, I am protected if I'm here. But you're pursuing me, I'm not pursuing you. and realize how important I am to your program. Otherwise, you wouldn't come back to me. Because I won the only championship you have won, right? That's the only championship Monk President has won, right? The one that he won, if I remember correctly. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So I'm the only person that's won for you. And the next year you fire me when I came second. So if you're coming back for me because you know how important I am, then it's on my terms.
Why?
It's on my terms.
Why rough?
Rough.
So what message you send to the coaches that were fired though? Like why that's it to them? Based off of this one.
Which coaches? The one that were part of his team?
Overhaul Thomas. No man. Overhaul Thomas and the other coaches.
What message you tell them? Say go find a new job. The bad thing about them being fired is that they weren't in the seat that long, were they?
Yo, dangerous enough. Easy enough.
No. Hey, people. Listen to something unseen. This is a grown-up world. It's a grown-up world, you know. But now you get paid. If you get fired, that means you should have had a contract. That means they have to pay you off. No, but what sympathy you have? It's a grown-up world. That happens every day. Man, see, in the real world, it happens all the time, man. See. If Sterling, make 350, the coach just fire him. You have a 5-year contract, man. See. No, have to go to him or go. Him and play football.
But you have to pay him off.
The world is not fair, man.
Don't have to pay him off.
Well, they have to do something. He then take a pay cut, or then pay him off, and sit down and play with the kids them. But if I make a decision, he want to play football, then probably pay him off his money and say, go on your way, you find another club, can pay the other half and I'm good.
Okay.
But I can't be sitting here, look, with coaches who are making money, the question is, I said the coaches protect yourself. When you sign a contract, make sure you know what the terms are saying. Make sure if you get fired, you can compensate it for a while. And also, every time you take a job, think about what's your next job.
True.
Anytime you take a job, what is my next job? Because this job may not last.
Because you can't go to the job and do well enough. And nice and do well enough. Do well and you get fired enough. Because the past student in the school have a coach where you want to bring you after you do the hard work.
Of course. Not only that, the owner may see another coach you want from a long time and the coach become available and say, no, you do well, but I want a coach. It's like Guardiola, look for Mancini and look for Pellegrini. They want championship. Guardiola come available from Bayern. The man say, come in Guardiola. You got to go, Pellegrini. When Mancini and Pellegrini, you got to go. I'll give you one championship or not. And Guardiola take about 7 years to win the Champions League, which is what they want to win. But he's a coach with pedigree. And people always want to uplift themselves. And they always want to get better. And they always want better profile, better branding, which Guardiola probably gave them. So it's the same thing like in Jamaica now. Now the man president want to see me coming to Abramovich, because I'm a fire left, right, and center. He have money to waste. No, he have money to waste. I fact that. He have money to waste.
No, sir. I will if money is spending.
Yeah, but for him is, we think it's about money. I mean, monkey money for him. Because how much money you have in a man?
Then hold on. If we reach millions of US, I will more than that.
But suppose you have 300 million and we spend 3 million. Enough money that?
What do you mean?
We spend 1% of 300 million. Enough money for him.
For him?
Especially if he's 60, 70 years old now. And say him have like 10 years on this earth or whatever it is. No, sir, he might enjoy himself. If he run a club, if he boss people running, if he win championships, if he get exposed,
say it again.
If he do enough things, he might enjoy his life, he making money, he might enjoy his life.
They say him better boss people run.
Yeah. If he run things, he might fire and hire. It's a project, it's a fun for him, it's a project, Him get a play, him build I've set up a setup with him and the man. So yeah.
I ain't gotta go bless me so we can do something like that. Yeah?
Well, yeah. You have to leave Jamaica. We'll talk to you.
All right, boss. Respect. We go.
Yeah, man. Let's talk.
My God, people. Here you have it from Cranky. He's the host of Cranky Live. If you haven't subscribed over by Cranky Show, please to go over there and subscribe and give him some support. People, we are at 1 hour and 7 minutes. In the show so far. Going on good. 37 people on the live. People remember to like, subscribe, and share to the platform. It is easy as 1 and 2 and 3. Subscribe, like, and share. Remember, when you like the platform, YouTube, will push it out to a lot of people so that they can, come and share their opinion on this topic. Yeah, man. More and shocking coaching staff overall Kahiem Dixon signing plus Reggae Boyz update. All right, people, rumors. Mount Pleasant looking for Tapper. Official signed. I told you. Yeah, man. Kahiem Dixon officially signing to Charlton Athletics. Let's go over to the signing people of Dixon. First and foremost, I want to say I am happy. I am happy that this young player got what he wants, in terms of his pursuit. You know, when a young man can say, "Hey, I want to become a footballer as his career and career day," a lot of people laugh. A lot of people laugh. And when they see a young man like this really reaching his dream, it is a good feat. It is something that we should celebrate. And I am happy for Kahiem Dixon. The work that he put in at the schoolboy level and at the club level as well. It shows that talent and hard work pay off. Yeah, man, hard work pay off. The coach asked him to say each time this young man step up a next level, he gets better. And not a lot of player can do that. Each time this young man step up into a different level of football, he shows that he belongs there, right? At his club now, training, he was supposed to go in the under 21, but they said no, he needs to be in the senior team at Charlton Athletics. He needs to be in the senior team based on what he's doing, his quality, his movements, his passing, his hungry. He motivates people, whether you're older or you're younger. A young player like this is a God gift. Yeah, man, a God gift. And we Jamaicans supposed to be very happy. And I know that he would make it, because when you look at his counterpart, Whisper at the time. Whisper at the time was older than, I think, yeah, same age, but Whisper was hitting the ground running faster. And Kahiem Dixon was there as well, scoring 20 odd goals as well that season. And then the other following season now, Kahiem Dixon was the man. Yeah, man, Kahiem Dixon the man that is schoolboy was 30 odd goal. Gatekeeping luck get picked. They say gatekeeping luck get picked. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Rich Paul? Yeah, Rich Production. Richie Production, what do you mean? Talk to me. Gatekeeping luck get picked. Richie in the building. Anyway, people, so I'm gonna read something from over Instagram side. Yeah? You understand? Over the Instagram side. Yeah? So you are going. Yeah, run something here open. All right, so over here, we can see that it is confirmed and excited. I'm very happy to be here. My first opportunity to go professional. Kahiem Dixon shared his excitement completing his transfer from Arnett Gardens Football Club to Charlton Athletics. He's thrilled not only for the new challenge, but also play alongside another local talent on the team. So him and Karai Anderson is at that club. So remember Jamaican who him can reason with and so on. So yeah, that's a good look. Up to the addicts we come. Yeah, good look. From the jungle in Kingston to the valley in London, Kahiem Dixon is officially a Charlton Athletics player. We couldn't be more excited for him. Watch out, England. Jamaica talent is coming through with serious skill. Go show them what a junglist can do. Kahiem, big up. Big dreams. We are proud of you. And this is what I want to see the clubs in Jamaica do. Get the talents out. Get the talents out, no man. Get the talents them out. No. Get the talents them out as early as possible. Yeah? Get the talents them out. We need to get the talents them out. This is what we need to build partnership. I think Arnett Gardens can have a partnership with Charlton Athletics. They can have a partnership with Charlton Athletics. It means that something is being done right. The blueprint with whosoever in this development of Kahiem Dixon, they should follow it for players, building players like Kahiem Dixon. The blueprint. That blueprint they should have document whatever training sessions and all those things that they did with Kahiem Dixon from he was young, come right up and follow that blueprint in developing more athletes. Yeah, more athletes for the market, and then we make it outside of Jamaica. It's not hard. It's not hard, you know. It's not hard, people. It's not hard, people. It's not hard. Tell you, man, the sky's the limit for this player, people. The sky's the limit for this player. When you go on Instagram, go on Arnett Garden, you see the video with him have on him Jamaican shirt and him attack how happy he is. He can't wait to go on the pitch to prove himself to the Addicts fans and to Jamaica as well and to his club. You know, you don't know people. Yeah, anyway, Cavaliers are gonna play Mount Pleasant Tuesday. That's what 27th of August at $1,000 at the General VIP 2,000. If you buy it online, it's 900. I get VIP $800. All right, people. You want to go VIP at 2 grand. Yeah, the JPLC is not got nice and electrifying. Yeah, man. Anyway, check Sammy for the blueprint. I got it. Sammy have the blueprint. This Mount Pleasant play a part night, man. Yeah, Mount Pleasant. Sorry. Garden play a part night, you know. Keeper, you people were saying one man alone can do it. Who said that? You people were saying one man alone can do it. No, sir. We never said that. Check Sammy for the blueprint. Sammy have the blueprint. Sammy have the blueprint in development. Yeah, not Sammy alone still, you know. You have a man down a country named Rabbi. You have the blueprint. Carrying and College develop Dixon. Well, yes, you have a point. Put the name alone. Hala, tell them stranger. Tell them stranger. Yeah, man. Sammy have a blueprint, man, when I work with, man. I hope Kahiem Dixon, look out for Sammy still, you know. Any idea? Yeah? I hope him look out for him still. Look out for them and make sure them man they alright. What part Arnett play? Arnett play the one of the most important crucial part right? Yeah? Arnett play the most important crucial part right? What are you talking about? One of the most important and crucial part. Not to say that Sammy play one of the most important crucial part as well. Arnett Garden play one of the most important crucial part as well. Give him the opportunity to showcase his talent. Not every club in Jamaica look at schoolboy footballers who dominate and give them opportunity. Right or wrong? One club alone in Jamaica do it. And the Cavaliers. Or is a club they may select them, but them not give them the game time. Tom Stranger, big up yourself, we know it already. But anyway, people, we can move to the under 14, you know. Big up yourself, sports and the ball. That's where you from, the community should benefit. Yeah, and the same come from to Arnett in the development. What part unseen? Big up unseen. But Tom Stranger, not only development part alone. The development part is one phase, you know. But you can go to the development part, but you don't make it outside that. Ronaldo ranking say a Mount Pleasant link with Charlton. Me know Mount Pleasant link with Charlton get him the move, but a Clarendon College develop Kahiem. No. Mount Pleasant link with Charlton. Get who the move? Get Kahiem Dixon the move? Me no know. Me no know about that part. I don't know about that part. Anyway, I call somebody and say I can get some information on the U14 team. Alright? So give me a second, people. See the person answer the phone. Sir Paul.
Oh, what's happening?
Yes, man.
Yeah,
I'm calling to get some information on the under 14 team. You're live on Unseen Sports TV before you start. Quick one if you can. If you can't, just let me know.
Before you go on to that Unseen,
Yes.
and everything I think if one of those people that fit with me that there would be changes after the Arctic match with Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, big news are come out. I do the show up on right now, but me mix it with the under 14 and so on.
But I just reminded you.
No man, you can't go again,
you.
man. Continue, man. The topic is there. Talk about it.
No, I don't have much to say on it. All I can say is that initially it was harsh. You understand? But it's the world of football. I just hope that the coaches and the staff make sure that they secure themselves going in. That's all I can say.
When you're saying,
secure yourselves.
why I learn that, you know? Learn that the hard way. Learn that the hard way. And I tell you, man, rough. As a coach in Jamaica, it's rough
Secure
because
yourself,
we're not that professional, you know.
Is rough.
We are not that professional. We are not that professional, Paul. Yeah? Paul, muting mic. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm saying that we are not that professional in Jamaica, and even the administrators, them might give some contract where they might tell you exactly what they might do. You know, right? It's not the contract. You get what I'm saying?
Look here.
We don't have rights on the contract.
Yeah, go ahead and speak, man. Go ahead and speak about the contracts.
We don't have no rights on the contract some of the time we get them from school. Yeah? Because they're going to tell you them they're eligible to terminate the contract without paying you off or whatever.
Well, what I can say, right? This is something I have been advocating for a while. I think there needs to be a players/coaches union.
Right.
Put together in Jamaica here. Because most of the coaches are also former players. So they need to lead this thing so when negotiations are done, nobody comes out worse. Right. So they need to do that. That is something that they need to do. It's not, because a lot of people take advantage of these players like that, or coaches, by doing that. So then it's a necessity that they need to bond together, and I think it should be an easy thing, right? Because as I said, most of the coaches are former players. Because right now, I don't know how many people realize it's not just Whitmore going back with his entire staff, so that also affects.
Repeat that.
You didn't hear the entire staff.
You think they're going back, or they want them to go back?
No. Okay, this is your breaking news then. It's your breaking news. It's Mr. Morgan and Mr. Ferguson will be going back.
You are sure about that?
I told somebody that I didn't think the coaching staff would have lasted 2 matches, and I was willing to bet my house. This one,
yeah, genius.
To bet my life. No, just that.
Well, yeah, genius.
Okay. It's a long time leader to give you any breaking news, so I'll give you some breaking news.
No, man. Me see the something pan because it in a gleaner, you know.
No, I'm not talking about what you see in the cleaner. I'm talking about things coming from the horse's mouth. And one thing I know, let me just put this out there, that who will come out of this thing the best is going to be our club, Portmore United.
Right.
Their bank book is going to be swelling. It's swollen already, but it's going to be swelling.
Because they have to go buy the coach now.
Yep.
So,
and you can't have one without the other, so it's going to have to go. So it's I know the figure. The figure is remember the figure that they talked about for Marshall. I don't have to call the figure, but I can tell you it's
100,000.
more than that figure. It's about
100,000 US.
That's what you heard.
Yeah,
How much is that? How much is that? That work out.
That's around 16 million.
No, man, it was less than that. But
no, I said 70. At first I said 70 on the first video.
Well, it was less than
that. That was what 10.6 million, and then now it's I heard that it's 100,000 that they bought.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know if when they put on the value of the other guys that went down, they put that into put the figure up. I don't know about that. But what I know is that the coach is going to be similar then.
The coach are gonna sell.
See, not-
But the two coach them,
Yeah,
someone to the school though, like the school that we look at coach
I
now.
can't say. I know it doesn't have to. Can't work it. Remember that can work.
It can work, but
It's
you
not
know,
going to affect
them
anything.
not go
It's
on.
not going to affect anything.
Them not go.
No, it's not.
Mumpets are not
The-
going to want him to do that. The
Hold
type
on,
of money
let
we
me
must
look at
spend.
it this way. Hold on. When?
Unless him can dictate now, because they want me, so me dictate.
Of course he can. Hold on. He has the handle this morning.
Him
He
not
has
really
the
on the
handle
angle, you know,
access
because Mumpets can go
No, he
overseas to a
does.
coach. No, him not
No,
indispensable.
No, let me explain what they're trying to do. They're trying to save the CONCACAF championship. That's what they're trying to save. It's not Premier
That
League.
can't save so easy. And I say, God, can't save
No,
so easy.
listen. Don't say can't.
Them
Anything is possible.
done gone bad already.
No,
Because
listen.
Arnett Yard never
For
walk
me,
them skin.
No, we don't know. I'm not emotional in these things. What you have to look at is that anything is possible, right? Because I'm sure before that thing on Tuesday, a lot of people would have, waged that it would have been a way different result.
Let me ask
So
you a
anything
question.
can happen.
Let me ask you a question. When our team have one more match, right?
No, not right. No, the next match, I think Tapa will be in charge. They understand that the training this morning was held by them.
By top on the team?
At least some of them. I know at least one member was there.
We
I
asked
can't
to
say
be
about
said.
everybody. I'm not asking. It was
So them fire.
Yeah.
Hold on. When the match play?
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
and there was an emergency meeting here Wednesday night.
You know, somebody if interview of Speed don't ask him why I'm doing this.
I called him and said, Joe, cancel
Paul.
to give the people in back some money,
Paul.
taking people out of work like that.
Paul, the man wicked to the coach them still. That's Yo, it's a Speed. You must stop it to the man. Oh, man, tell the truth.
People stop it, the truth, man.
You
You
stop
can't put
it,
people
man.
out of work, so.
Hey,
You can't put people out of work.
people like I hate him, you know.
You can't do that with people, man. You can't go do that with
No,
people and them
it's
things. That's abuse.
Yeah,
Come on.
abuse.
You can't go and play people and then beat them up so and then make them lose them. No, man, come on, man. You have to have some compassion, man. Tell Mr. Speedy needs to have some compassion.
Yeah, man.
You
Yeah.
have to think about the people in livelihood when they do them things.
But me not understand though. So why Damon Ferguson never take the job then when them offer it to him? After and then come on. Oh, anyway, it makes sense now because I big money now.
Loyalty. It was a situation of loyalty. He did get the offer, but it was a situation of loyalty, and he made a decision. So that's why I think out of loyalty now, I think Mr. Whitmore, I think, has said that everybody has to come back with it. Okay. Plus, there are other reasons why Ferguson must go back. Because, okay, let me just put it simply.
I know the
One
owner
part
love
of the
Ferguson,
coaching
you know.
staff deals with the dressing room. The other part of the coaching staff deals with the tactical area. So they have to work together. So let's put it as simple as that. One commands the dressing room.
A man
Next
ask
one.
me, oh, you know about one person like that, so.
2 out of the 3 people are almost like my sons. Since one, they want fast.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. So anything what leader
There's no
say,
talent.
it near goes so, you know, people. So listen to what leader say. Near goes
Not
so.
near go so. And not near go so. Just leave it though, but nobody call nobody name.
That's why I say near goes so. I not to say, yeah. So when them.
Two of my sons, them basically, literally. Can we speak a lot? I say, they value my opinion, I value their opinion as professionals, and you have that professional relationship like that. So,
But for real though, like, come on, like, what they thought, I don't know what them think about Cavaliers. They thought that Cavaliers was just going to come and just
no, I'm going to be honest.
be woeful.
I even thought I had thoughts that I still looking. By the way, I'm still looking for that interview where you give that prediction, because I myself did not. I was looking for.
I remember say some 4 watt. I remember say some 4 watt thing, 4 hours. Say hard to find.
Okay, so you say. Okay.
No, for real,
But
ask Jampiel, ask anybody on the live. Just ask them.
yeah, man. Well,
Because I said it,
I had,
and then Jampiel said to me that, like that, not even a goal for Mount Pleasant. That's what it was his remarks.
my misgivings were about the young players that I knew were going to start, because seeing them and then I'm saying, wow, that's a big step. When I heard that was going to be fun. But when I think about it, knowing how the system works there, is that generally it's somebody mentioned it, that the youth teams basically similar to the senior team. So, and similar philosophy is there. So the similar style of play, everything. So it's a simple thing to just extract from one and put into the other one. That's why you have that seamless transition between the youth to the senior, and it doesn't look anyway. You understand? So that's basically what was there, because a lot of people don't realize that outside of the two wing backs that were basically schoolboys, if anything had happened to the next two options, were 16-year-olds also that just won in the national under 17. So you have to understand confidence that this has been having these youngsters, and he's able to transition them. That's the key to transition them from that level to the next.
It's not about transition alone. It's about, what is your aim? What is your objective? Is a clear pathway there to show the youngsters that, hey, once you come in the senior team, or if you make it to the senior team and you don't move before you reach the senior team, you're not stay for more than 2 or 3 seasons if you want to make it. So that is the difference.
True.
The hunger is there to what? Achieve. It's a clear objective. Now, it is easy now for the coach now to come in now and coach.
Yeah, it is. And then now, as I said, when players, it appears making their various movements to places like Portugal, etc., it gives an inspiration. You understand?
What I would like to see Cavaliers do most now is to get get partnership with clubs overseas that they can go over every summer, pre-season and stuff.
I just dropped a hint a while ago, but you don't pick up on it, so I just leave it at that. I dropped a hint a while ago, but it just passed over here. Just leave it. You can rewatch it and get what I said.
Whatever you're part.
Somebody else might have heard what I just said.
All right, so repeat it. Repeat, huh?
I'm not going to repeat it, so you can watch it.
So hold on, Ferguson still coach JCC, man? Because I think that allow.
That is bread and butter. No, that is bread and butter. I don't want to speak too much on that, right? Because it's up to him and that aspect, because there are no certain things right in his mind, so I can't comment on that.
So Portmore is without a coach.
Well, I don't know officially. I can't say officially. All I can say is that expect Ferguson to be back.
So all right. So Paul Christie
has to be back.
Paul Christie keep him job.
Look here, you all get me into trouble. Anyway, look here now. I can only discuss about things about, as I said, there are about 2 or 3 people in the coaching staff that are like sons. We have a good relationship. And as I say, a lot of people don't realize that outside of the competitiveness, you have a very tight and good band. You understand? A very good work relationship. So I always have that. I'm very competitive.
This is my thing though, Paul. Like, one of the people in the football in Jamaica will understand how you two operate, or me operate, right? We don't try to bring down people. We just speak what happened. So if your team don't do well, we have to talk to your team do well, we have to analyze it and stuff. So we don't want nobody opening them feelings, but not all. I see we are road and don't want to talk to you. You understand when we are calling you don't want to answer your phone. Right? I've never come on this platform and say, yo, let me fire Harold Thomas, let me fire the coach. No. I am just saying that the coach did not do what I'm supposed to do tactically. And
look here.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just tell you something now. Okay. If any mistakes are there, right? Sometimes there's always one common factor that people need to probably look at. Okay? They had some disappointments before under Tapa, and they have a disappointment under Harold. So I think what Mount Pleasant should do is look at the common factors and see what they probably really need to change. That's all I can say. Look at the common factors.
So basically, you need to do a SWOT then.
Right, that I don't, to me, it's obvious, but I don't want to say anything.
Right.
Sometimes...
Your son, them down there, you have to tell them, protect your son.
No, man, me and them talk about that already, man. No, man, we talk about that already. They don't know that. We have to always watch about it. But sometimes some people overstep their boundaries and interfere with other parts of the coaching process. They don't stick to what they are supposed to do. You understand? And they don't advise, they insist. And that is always a problem. And that has been happening at Mount Pleasant for a while. So that's all I can say. I know that is a fact. But you have certain people here that overstep their boundaries, as far as I see. But as I said, it's their club, their thing. But one thing I have learned over the years, like some time ago, right? That when I have an arm, I do managerial work, scouting work. Nobody will interfere with that aspect with me, right? I don't try to coach. I have done coaching, but I'm not, that's not my thing. I don't do that. I scout and I manage. So I don't try to. You know about that, man. Long time with the care. That as a giant,
about basic school coach.
Eh?
Or basic school coach.
Really. No, man, really. I did it, but, you know, actually, yeah, business. I did because business house once. I did business house and I did school.
The school land.
That is like Swallowfield primary in July. And Jamaica Observer.
Okay.
So actually, I have done it, but it's not something that I love.
Okay.
But I would say, and as I said, it's not my thing, right? Okay. So I know what I'm very good at, and I stick to that. And I remember one time in a match, I think David Hunt told me, "So look, remember your job is that, and that. Don't try."
But I feel like Tapashal just run go down this. I feel like Tapashal look for go leave Jamaica.
Yeah, man, don't worry about it, man. This thing will be taken care of properly.
But at the end of the day, like your mental health and all them things, Virgin, like people just can't. It show me that people can just do your dirt and get out with it. No, sir.
No, man. You pay me for my mental trauma. You put me through.
No, sir.
So I'm
gonna work so.
A couple $1 million.
Not care much money have in the world. Not care much money in the world. Money can't make you feel better all the time, Virgin.
And see, a $5 million, $3 million sign on.
You never see.
Will make you feel a little better.
You never see money put people in a casket yet. You never see people have their money and go in a casket same way.
If somebody, hold on, the school you're working at now, if them fire today. And then 2 weeks later, them say, "Man, see, I give back the work," and it's a pile. And them say, "Oh, by the way, we're going to get a $3 billion sign-on class. We're going to think about it."
It depends on who carry information from you and how the process and how the process go with the firing. So it all depends. I'm not saying that he should not go there now, but I'm saying if there are better offers out there for him.
No, that type of belief, no.
You see me answer?
You have to look at it.
So better offers out there for him. But for me though, it's just easy though. Like me that drag it out, man. Me have to take a while. Me have to think about it. Me have to tell him to me.
No, you can't do that. No. The idea what they're bringing back now is to try.
But look at it now. Based on what you were telling me, you said to me first, said that after the Arnett game, that's when you're going to fully in charge of the team. Yeah?
I didn't think it was after. I said that they're going to negotiate, but they're going to be there in charge. Like, no. They're in charge. No, I'm telling you.
So what can they bring to the team now to make them win the game versus Arnett?
Remember, they have a significant amount of
just talk to me now. May I reason the football.
There's a significant amount of their core still there outside of.
So, how much fitness them can build up between them lose the match the other day till Tuesday?
I know I heard people criticize the way they started warming up and said this don't look professional like what you would. So I know right away they're getting the national physical trainer. So come on, you're getting top class right there. He knows how to do it.
In 4 days?
What's that? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days. Hey, look here, I'm against the national team. These guys have been training before, so I go to that like total fitness. And then look at what
listen to me now. You can't trick and see sports. You see, when you come on to physical fitness, you can't tell me foolishness. Because I study that. See me I say, you look on how them play, you must know them they're about 30 to 40% fitness at maximum effort on the field.
I don't know.
Tell me. Anybody know? Look, no man. Me stand upside and side and me can tell you. So, me know you want to give your friend them you call it your sons credit, but it is not even 5% more physical than I get before the match.
Okay, look at it this
and
way.
Arnie girl in a better shape than them. Speak truth.
Hold on. Let me look at the 3 factors. They're getting back a little better fitness, right?
They are going to get fit. They are going to get fit. That is normal.
Hold on. Make a look at the three steps here now. They're going to get better. The tactical the plan, right? The tactical genius that has been behind Mount Pleasant. If the deal work out with Portmore properly, he's going to be back. The man who can really press.
Go again. You hear the contraindication where you say if the deal work out properly, he will be back.
No man, it will work out. No man, I hear the money.
No. What you say no me attack, you know. So in a sure say my go.
Man, let him go, man.
Come on, hold on, man. Hold on. Listen, hold on, man. Your words me I listen to you, know, Paul. Your words me I listen to you, know. I mean I try to show you say the time period is so close. And if them lose the match or a second match, that's it for them.
Not necessarily now. The problem is that the two teams, like the Cavalier and Arnett, they won't have a chance to play them again. So if those two teams keep winning, they can't hold them back. So that is a disadvantage for them.
So that's what I'm saying. Right? It is more likely for them to be out.
Yeah, more than likely.
So all arrows pointing on Mount Pleasant Arnett Garden win coming Tuesday.
I won't say that. All arrows weren't pointing on a Cavalier win.
No.
Let's be honest.
And you see, once Unseen Sports are point on a Cavalier win, I say that.
Okay. Well, anyway, what I can say at this stage, I just told you the 3 things. The fitness will be better. The tactical.
No, go better for the Tuesday match.
Look here, hold on. Look at it here. Hold on. So we get 5% difference to the fitness, 5% more different. How much to the tactical awareness, right? Even it's probably more than 5.
Well, tactically, them can set up properly out there upon the field, but to carry out the tactical instructions for the whole 90 minutes, now go change. So easy.
5% difference. Then now, let me tell you something. You see the dressing. What a coach can inspire youngsters. That probably bring another 15%. So that is 30%, right? And I can tell you, Papa Whitmore is heavily respected in the dressing room, right? So if they can get 30% better than where they were, right? I think they can. Let's see what happens.
So me ask you a question. When it come on to the gelling,
let me tell you the problem. The problem is they don't have all of the pieces that they need.
You know, so easy like what you talk, Bridget, based on when me see a reason with the player them. You know, so easy like what you talk it, brother. No, top of them are a magician. You can't tell me that.
I used to call him the magician, you know that.
You?
You know, Tapa used to call him the magician when he was a player.
Well, when we're coaching this now, it's so easy like what you said. You must go there, go rewire the brain of them player, get them refocus. You must go change a lot of things. Physically, they are not there. They move the ball very slow. Them don't know if you penetrate a team where you play a resting back 4. Whole heap of things wrong.
Because they were going, hold on, let me show you what is easy.
And you were going to tell me, say, all them things are going to fix. Well, I know all them things are going to fix. In 4 days, we played Arnett Garden with the punch. We attack very fast and then we pick your left, right, and center.
Hold on, it's easier to go back to something that you do for 2 years than to change it to something that Sakamas is trying to change everything into this possession-based thing that they this and that. That's what he was trying to boast about. So what happened now? They're going back to basics, right? That most of them that is there, no. So they're basically going to be going back to basics.
So
that's
easy
thing to do.
All right. When I debate here, Paul, is that it's not so easy for them to get that win versus it's not going to be easy. They are behind the 8 ball. Before they are behind the 8 ball. No matter who the coach take it over, they are behind the 8 ball. What I can say now is that they are going to get better while the season go along. They are going to get better and they are going to implement what they are implementing before, which bring them success, right? And that now we can understand. But where you are trying to say now, like them are come like Superman now and then I'm gonna beat up everybody after this? No, sir. No, sir, football.
No, well, not necessarily. I never said beat up, but what you're looking at now, hold on. Okay, you know about everybody know about new code syndrome, right? So they have that. They also have that way going in their field. Okay, coming into it, trying to get them guys beat up and everything. Plus, listen up, Carl Thomas had them for 2 months. Tapper and Ferguson and Morgan had them for 2 years. So it is easier to learn back what you did for 2 years than to try to learn something over 2 months.
In 4 years?
So
in 4 days?
In 2 years.
In 4 days?
Well, I don't know. It seems as much, but let's see.
But better answer that, you know. Good answer, you know. Let's see. But, Paul, I love the information on your job because right now, that tell us right now, yeah, what? Why do we want to hear about the under 14? Because people love the under 14.
Under 14. Yeah, man. Okay.
So, we could know which one we reach now. We win all our game them.
In the semi-finals, win everything, unbeaten, no goals scored against you, right? I think you're the highest scoring team in the competition so far. You have a number of players who have not been, what would I say now? You have to rotate the teams a lot. And there are some players that they have not even seen them that much as yet. Because Kelvin Brown has not been fully unleashed on any team yet.
Okay.
You understand? He has not been fully unleashed. So all I can say is, at this stage, when I spoke to somebody the other day and I said, boy, look here, at this stage now, they're going to start to press on the gas. They have not been pressing on the gas all the way through. And then, this is where you're going to see something now, where how good they are. But I told someone that the least that I expect to happen with this team here is that they come back with a trophy and they're going to the CONCACAF under 15 next year as under 14 Caribbean under 14 champions. And it's been a while since Jamaica has not won a Caribbean championship at any level.
Okay. So the players, like some of the players, I made them talk about this slim, small player, like which school him go and so on.
Which one of them now? Davian Tran?
Yeah, a small player.
Let me give you a breakdown of some of the more outstanding players. In the back, there's a player that plays tier 2, right, for Brownstown. Yes, he plays tier 2, starts. He doesn't get minutes, he starts. He's okay. Right? He's Martin Spence. Yes, he's from Mount Pleasant and they loan him to Brownstown, so he starts. There is diminutive, small, but he is very good. Right? There is backup. His backup, I think, plays from Windsor Lion in the, I think it's D1 tournament competition. Right?
So I'm going to say Windsor Lion coach and the best youth coach and them know and give the man credit.
Anyway, I could go and move on.
Give the man credit.
Hold on, man, let me tell you the type of caliber players. You hear 2 players already that at 14 years old they're playing in adult competitions, right? Okay, we could move on again. You have, I think, it's Kenrick Brown, who in the major league the other day. Who it was major league acting. Who boy son beat again the other day? Is Dwayne Park? Major league acting. Dwayne Park. Which competition they were in again? The senior. They went to the finals and take the last. I'm not even sure.
No.
Okay, whichever senior competition there was, somebody can correct me on it. Kenrick Brown was a 14-year-old in the team, and he played in the finals, right? He did, and he has done well as a 14-year-old. So that's exceptional also. You have him in part of the back line. The rest of the other part of the back line, you have a player. Kenrick Brown is from Stats. Let me just make you guys know that. The other goalkeeper, Heron Lammy, is from St. Catherine High, right? I was saying Marcadine Spence is at Mount Pleasant Academy. The next, there's another centre half in there, Wellington. He is from Keith Wellington's son, actually. Right? Good size. Deals very good in the back there. He's at Stets.
Which school you Stets?
Stets, yeah. You also have Rajan Small, right? He is one of the youngsters that were in Europe with under 15, one of 2, right? plays for Excelsior and Cavalier. Right, he has played under 17 already this season as a starter. Plus, he was a part of the Premier League. The team he started the team that played in the National JFF. He was a starting right back. So just show the levels that he's at. They're at. Then now you have another youngster in there, Aldina Walters, also out of Excelsior, and Cavalier is there also. You have another Kelvin Brown as a midfielder. He is from Boys Town. I don't think he's senior football though, but he's also at St. Andrew Technical. You have one of the live wires in the team, Davian Clark. Davian is a player that he is the number 10 in the team. That everybody is a very exciting player. So, not that big. They kind of get it, right? So he is very creative. You also have in the team, I'm trying to remember everybody just have so excuse me if I leave out everybody. I really can't remember everybody right on the fly. So we also have inside there another player that is in the Premier League setup. His name is Tevin Savage. He goes to Jamaica College and he is part of the Cavalier setup. He has played under 17. He's also with the Premier League setup at 14. Okay. You also have the another youngster, Jaden Frame, who is from Calabar High School, right? He is part of the Cavalier under 17 setup. Kyle Hussey, another very dynamic young player from Calabar, and Ligani Ballers, very, very, that's what they call it, Messi, right? He's in the team also. Let me see, I just trying to remember everyone. Okay, well, let's go to the big ones now. This player is a player that I call Whisper 2.0. His name is Kelvin Brown. There are two Kelvin Browns in the team, however. He's Kelvin.
This is a Whisper 2.0.
Yes, he has broken Whisper's record at schoolboy level, right? For under 14, right? He was one of the leading goal scorers in under 13 last year in Cassava for Constant Spring, and he's at Kingston College. So he's at Kingston College and Kingston College and Constant Spring. And then now for me, this player I call Nandilo 2.0. His name is Carlander Morris.
So Carlander Morris and they're two tall, big solid players. 6'2".
Yes, but they are different in that they match the type of players.
Which position them play?
They are both forwards.
So can take off one and put on one.
Or you can just decimate a team and keep the two of them on. I don't think they have had any matches yet. I don't think they have any matches when they have used the two.
Sure.
Yes, I don't think they want to embarrass the boys because when they brought on Kelvin Brown in one match, he scored 4 goals and then they pulled it back out.
Yeah.
So I'm just telling you that, and when I say that, the difference with Kelvin is very direct, very fast, and he's a sprinter for Kingston College. Carlando, he is, as I said, like a Nandi low player, very big, but he has skill for his size, right? Because I think there was when he scored a goal the other day, he walked past about 2, cut inside another guy and scored. A good player, really, really good player, right? And he is from Montego Bay, plays for Cornwall. Okay, outside of that, I don't know if everybody I left out. There are a couple other players that are in there. Not to say that they're not essential, but I think those ones that I just mentioned are most of the core of the team, right? That we can look for to do quite well. And as I said, quite well meaning the minimum I expect from them is to win the finals, nothing less.
Okay, so yeah, I think they're going to win the finals as well. So looking forward for them to do that. And we are very proud of them, Paul Maxwell. I know, and we should be proud of you as well, because sometimes we beat the left, right, and center. You forget your flowers now as well. Although them give unseen flowers when they make prediction and win certain things. But so
well, I have just a small.
We have to build with name as young coaches. We have to build with name as young coaches in Jamaica. But we soon reach up there. Don't worry yourself.
Yeah, man.
I will know what thing we are doing.
Well, I can tell you, Louis Purser, who is there with the team, who's part of the TDS Academy. Of course, you also have Andrew Peart, who is brilliant with these young guys. Get them to really playing some ball. And for those of you who don't know Andrew Peart is the coach with a very young side, turned over Lenny Hyde in the finals for the that's what they call it, Champions Cup or whatever you call it last year. And a lot of people he's favourites to win the Dacaster Cup this year. Right? So, and also you have the manager and the goalkeeper coach from the TDS Academy. So the academy is already bearing fruits to a large extent.
You can imagine it, that was there for about 5 years ago?
Well, my thing that I tell people that in 2 years, if the core of these guys, and of course you integrate them with a couple of others, you're going to really have something. But it's not just be there. Sometimes you need to have a set of kids that can really play. It's not just getting anybody there. What has happened is that this particular bunch of players, if you notice, I'm telling you how many of them play senior football. Can we have a guy playing senior football for Greening Park, 2 goalkeepers, one playing at Tier 2, one playing at, I think that's Division 1, other players that are in like a Premier League setup. That is unusual. You understand?
That's what you want.
14, the people. Yeah, right.
That's what you want. You want them to be at that level. Even not playing, but being there and seeing how it's at the highest level, so that it becomes easy for them.
Right, exactly. So, as I said, I expect a lot from these guys. So, hopefully, that the coaching staff gets to work well with them and get them to that next level where, when we played under 15 next year, we're able to beat like a USA Army in the finals. That's my expectation. Minimum expectations, by the way. Hello?
My man here, man.
Yeah, man, no, I just tell you, that's my minimum expectations for next year at CONCACAF under 15. I think they are capable if the JFF invests in them like they're doing right now. Because right now, they basically, when they're together during the week, they train 4 days technical work. Friday now, they have pool recovery or / sands and the Saturday. So that's 6 days a week. We have never had any youth teams or even senior teams, as far as I know, having that type of training regime constantly. And I think it's showing something. Yeah,
okay. Yeah, man. Mr. Leader. Yeah, you gotta talk about Purser. Purser not about unseen sports.
No, not really. We talk a lot about
many work to get up Mount Pleasant up
I don't know.
Well, maybe. Him text me that day and say congrats, me here say you win the Kelly Williams football competition. Him say congrats.
Man, good. Let me tell you, he works well with the young kids too, as I said.
Yeah, me might have him own a thing in him, have him own a thing up there in do it at Port Maria and do it at Orchards. 2 places in the Port Maria Orchards. Me and him did a Lime Hall, right? And then the whole Alabalu thing and so on. So forth. I think at that level though, at that level he have a lot to learn at that level, in my opinion.
And who knows, maybe the time might come and we say unseen
manage
a youth program. But that's the time soon, so the time when we say unseen sports get it in there.
Yeah, me do well there. I'm doing I do well there from here about 19.
National level, national attacking.
Yeah, no, I mean as in Jamaica as well. When they come on the track and field or football at youth level, we do well, brother. I have a lot of talent, I have a lot of athletes at Calabar in the track and field. A lot. You look at Jamaica Peckham, if you know him, you look at Raquel Reed, you look at Kimani.
Really? Jamaica Peckham is your product?
You look at, that's what me really talk, You look at
you must talk about those things, man.
You look at Keldian. You look at Keldian Peckham, you look at Kimani Garden, then call Pastor.
You need to look at
Jason Taylor. No, you must say you do everything, you know. But I can name footballers too as well.
Coach,
I can name footballers, just like how I name track and I can name footballers. Like how I name the track and field man, them, I can name the footballers. Them, see.
So you're like a Corey Bennett type of coach because Corey is good at both things.
You know what I mean? We can name them. See,
you concentrate on one after a while.
All right. So with prep school, all right. So like at didn't tell me they have one you name Allen down there, they have Bennett, Bethune down there, Charlie Mount. You name it. Me I send players go all over right now. Who Charlie Mount now want to use. Me I send them all over the place. Because them call me for a school, so I send them to one school. I'm just send a player kind of Christian. I don't really talk about them things, Paul. I like people like you. Whenever people like you now, take the time out when anti-sports start for a year, and I think a joke I make a find out for 3 matter. I tell you all the while, you know come Linstead, come scout nobody at Linstead. But they are Linstead like whoa.
We have to talk on that one after here, yeah?
Alright, so me ask you a question. What do you think when Ben Francis come? You think I just give with the title?
I never even think about it that way.
No, as I ask you. You think when I mix cause company you to speak to just come chat off from out because we read look a book
no, I don't say no. I don't say take a lot of planning.
Watch me now. Watch me now. I can say something to you. Me have one. Me and Mr. Mix do one journal, right? We have one book, one fitness book. All different fitness tests, fitness drills, and so, and the different what I say now, grades and we're supposed to get to be at certain levels. So you have pro, average, this, that come right down. All the different levels you're supposed to fitness wise. So that's why I can look for Mount Pleasant with my eyes based on my knowledge, what I learn and research what I do, right? And I can tell you how much percentage in terms of fitness. No.
Question, Nancy. Do you agree with this thing that has been out there for a while? Mm-hmm. That like at the football level, we should have different tiers in it. Like, you don't have all of the stronger teams in one thing. You try to separate them. Especially, it might be easier to do in the Manning Cup than the Acosta. But what do you think about that? I think it's something that could help because when you have some teams getting 10, 12, 14 in the first round, it don't help them. But if you probably have, separate them and then you won't take them out completely, you give them a chance and say, okay, maybe the second round, like 2 winners. Are they the next tier come up or something like that?
I think for me, it can be. You can look into it. I'm not going to stay like ordinary Jamaicans who don't like changes. It can be looked in, but for me, I think the administrators in these schools is some of the issues why I get schools getting 10 love and so on. Like, just it's not all about money. Sometimes it's about timing. Like, that the bigger schools can start 2 months before the competition and still perform well. You don't have that type of luxury. So you start early. Yeah? Get a coach to work with them from early. Right? And you want to start a month later than the schools and we have the money. How the hell you are going to perform over there? Like,
real true.
See what I say? So these are some of the issues that in Jamaica we're facing. And we don't have proper administrators of football in the schools.
Yeah, right. Hold on. The schools, no, yeah, but you have to look at it because to criticize that you're as learning institutions, they won't tell you that you're not going to develop anything to do with football, track and field, anything.
No, when we say school, we are talking about the P department. Like the P department, we are talking about it.
But they're mandated to run PE classes. They are not there.
No, but what about the external? What about the external? What about the external curriculum activity? It's a part of the curriculum of physical education. To go and see competitions.
How directly because those things are done as extracurricular. Basically,
I'm gonna go for one book and read it. I can have the book, with the physical education curriculum book. Wait there, I'm gonna go for it, Mostly. Like I'm not carry it with me, they are country. But anytime I get a book there, then I read it and I couldn't understand. So extracurriculum activities outside of the school, you must find competitions to enhance the physical education knowledge that you have passed on to the children.
Okay, that's
you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. Although schools is not set up for the development of athletes, yeah. Why would you use that as an excuse now because you fail? It don't make no sense in adult. Might as well just stop play then. If I excuse you want to find when you make a mistake.
Yeah, well, that's the problem that happens. But not the schools. They just stop and start, which doesn't help anything with continuity or development.
No, that's why I say school should not be unless them are gonna follow them. The technical committee can come up with a plan or the development can go place and then work with the technical committee.
So the technical committee try to fix it by mandating all of the Premier League and then all of the Tier 2.
But they say they want recognition, but you can't get recognition without.
But I tell you what,
working together.
What the solution is. All of the Tier 2, all of the Premier League and all of at least the next League 1 must have mandatory under 30, under 15 teams. That's what the first step toward if you want to change your whole football culture.
Yeah.
Make it mandatory. Okay, make it mandatory.
We need to see the match live. I'll learn a 17 match them channel show live.
Well, and I think going up to 17, I'm just saying just fix it like that from 13 to 15 and then we
because the under 17 competition did nice now. I'm still gonna watch the football and I say, yo, how this not on TV?
Well, that's another thing. They need to fix that part. But that's another thing.
We see some Cavaliers play. I see them Cavaliers get to hide some players that will come turn up Premier League still.
Why is that? So when Premier League come out and people ask where this kid came from, this kid
is stay already. But them know people know him about the whole ride of Jamaica and I gonna know them.
I know
I watch under 17 match and I can tell them this is some talent they never can go run past some of them Premier League.
Oh well, 2 were already in the competition the other day, and there are another 2 that were supposed to have been there. One of them got injured. So no man, that is something that's gonna happen. You know. So hopefully I think at this stage here that the teams try to integrate a lot more of the younger players in there. And give them a chance. That is what will help the overall development in football.
So Paul, you know I'm gonna do my B license next, right? Yeah, man. Put in a word for me. Go and show us something you get.
Okay, sir.
Yeah?
Anyway,
I'm a big coach now. I'm a Pep Guardiola, but we can do all of it. Yeah?
Yeah, man. Nobody, you're caught some good games.
I'm not gonna make you look. I'm not gonna make you look bad, you know. So, yeah. Ben Francis Cup winner. Now I'm gonna make you look bad.
Yeah, man. Okay, sir.
All right, we talk. Respect.
Right. Okay.
All right, people, there have it from Paul Maxwell. Came on and, made some things clear on the air on what is happening at Mount Pleasant with Coach Upper. He is there based on his knowledge, and Ferg Morgan will go there as well. So let's see what will transpire with Morgan. I don't know what he'll be doing. He has 2 jobs at hand. Which one he will select? Is he going back to Mount Pleasant or is he going to take a different job as the fitness coach, Morgan? Tapper, as his school team, will he leave the school team to Mount Pleasant? Will he go back for good? That's the question. Unseen baller, the Lindsay, you can't get JPL team from there, bro. Me not have no money. You see money? Me not have no money. You see me anybody have money? Like, we could have run my team and pay my players them, man. I have a team in the Premier League long time, bro. Me have money, we could have paid players, bro, because me not believe in a free stuff. I don't believe free stuff, and you have some youth where them have responsibility. Based on looking at how youngsters when them grow up and them finish play high school football and stuff. Some of them have responded. Most of them players, most of them you them are the baller. They need those players in the squad. Yeah. So it is about how you can financially repay them for playing. Because not got me in 1 year. I got to take 2 years to imprint the philosophy, 2 3 years to imprint the philosophy, and you make your plan. Once you make your plan, you must work out like how you think things can go bad, You have to have those in consideration. You might plan for 3 years, take 5 or 7 years. Does that say you fail? No. In the third year, no. You just have to take a look at time longer, so you have to just put something in place to make you reach that and achieve it. Yeah. If I have the money, bro, like Yuatan Football Club, well in the Premier League a long time. Yuatan Football Club, you have to can pay players now. Players can work and not play ball. You can't manage certain things. The factors that go against you. You can't compete against certain teams. You understand me? The training programs them need to change. Vessel. Yeah? A man to come in 8 o'clock in the morning and finish training and work income. Yeah. So them way them attack. So we can get some young youth and work it out one way. Hopefully God bless me with some money in the future and we can do a thing like manage the team and coach the team at the same time. So basically, me can't get fired so easy. So yeah, work it out. The only way, manage the team and coach the team at the same time. But the only way I say I can really make it in Jamaica as a coach. As a coach. Yeah. Anyway, people, big up on yourself. You get the under 14 views from the leader. We talk about the Mount Pleasant sacking as well. And we talk about Kahiem Dixon. And we are happy that he is off and he is good. And he is at the Addicts. Yeah, man, Charlton Football Club. Big up on yourself, Charlton, for this opportunity for the youngster. And Jamaica is proud of you all. Yeah, man, we're looking forward to see him hitting the net, scoring goals. Yeah, man, everybody, big up, big up, big up. Everybody who come on the platform to the big up on yourself, like, subscribe, and share to Unseen Sports TV. Love and respect goes out to everyone. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. No super chat, no super sticker. Oh, go on. Go on and deal with. No super chat, no super sticker. Sports on the ball, Cavaliers get players overseas. One just returned from Portugal, another going to Europe next week. One going to Iraq already. I tell them all the while, but they don't understand. They don't understand. You see the players them don't go England and them club there, France and them place there. So me I say, them on a ball, them ready. They never make it. Like there is no other place in the world. Yeah, there's no other place in the world. Sometimes it's not about going to the top leagues, it's about making sure that your finances are stable. So you know you're there, you want to stay there, just play some ball, make your money, do your investment, and you're good to go in life. You understand me? Family break out of poverty. That's what I want to do, more persons breaking out of poverty in Jamaica. Anyway, people, leader, big up yourself. Shabby Special, big up yourself. You deserve a lot of flowers, leader, in terms of what you did, Yeah, man, respect goes out to you. RR, big up yourself, running M90, big up yourself. All of the man, big up themselves. Alright. Richie Royal have the information. 150K me I talk about one of the time. So, see, that's how the money I run. Yeah, man, big up on yourself, people. And